And then AD, I mean, when LeBron retires, who knows what his move is going to be. So you have your first 2 years, you definitely have LeBron and AD.
Yeah.
After that, it gets dark. After that, it's like, all right, what's this team going to look like? And I really think with this move, it's high risk, high reward. I think JJ is an extremely knowledgeable guy, an extremely knowledgeable basketball mind.
Yeah.
Which is going to be like very interesting to see how he like designs plays. I think seeing that aspect of it is going to be very fascinating. But the part of it that always, and we mentioned this a couple episodes ago with Marlon, a few episodes ago, that we think the lack of experience is going at some point is going to come in and ruffle feathers. Players being like, hey, why should you have my respect? Why should I look up to you in a sense when you got the backstage pass with LeBron? Not saying that's what happened, but some people are going to be like,
sure.
You had the podcast, so you had to say, it's just the optics,
Haven't heard anything else else. Have you heard anything from the podcast?
No, it went dead silent.
That was audition, bro.
That's
definitely audition.
Again, I want to shout out that one of the guys on the production sets who told my brother, told Tyler, like, hey man, this was just a job interview. This was a job. And once the season died down, no more episodes. We got what we wanted. Hey, we had a short run, and you got the job. He saw once JJ brought out the whiteboard and drawing plays, and LeBron was just looking. He's like, "Yeah, this is the guy. This is the guy. This is the guy I want." And LeBron is very strategic like that and does things a certain way. What were your thoughts on this announcement, and also just the pros and cons of this move?
I think offering the job to head coach from UConn was a formality. Because you hear the chattering, you hear why would you hire JJ Redick? He's not ready. All these things. Okay, let's shop around and see if we can get some other interest. If we do, good. If we can't, then I feel like JJ Redick was the guy the entire time.
That's what I think too. It was like there was no the Hurley thing. That was just a placeholder, but that was
absolutely
that was never going to be the actual move.
But we knew that he wouldn't take that position. He loves UConn, and he's as a dynasty. He's in like
on for 3-peat.
Instituted so many things at UConn, and you think he's going to leave that for some players that really don't care and they just offer the money and not going to and that pressure of being a head coach for the Lakers. So formality, just whatever. But JJ, the pros is, we talked about it with Marlon, is he has a high IQ for the game.
Mm-hmm.
I think he could come up with plays that'll get shooters open and that will get high percentage shots for sure. But the ups, the downside to that is the experience, like you said, the players respecting him, but also the pressure. I think 4 years is too long. 2-year deal, and then we'll see the third year, and then we'll extend you. 2 years is enough for a guy who has no experience as head coach, not like head coach anywhere, not even high school, little league, college. He has no coaching experience, at all. And you're going to go and be a head coach for one of the most pristine organizations in basketball history, and has so much pressure that you have to deal with LeBron's last couple of years. You have to steward LeBron and AD's relationship these last couple of years. I don't feel like JJ is tall task. I don't think JJ is ready for that responsibility. He's ready for the not X and O's, but the plays and the IQ and instilling something and being able to foot plays and call out plays on it. He's ready for that. But it's more to being a head coach, and everything falls back on you. You haven't experienced that in no format. You wasn't a general manager. Everybody's continuing to, maybe he's the next Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr was a general manager. Steve Kerr was on the side and making sure how to get players and building rapport with players and trading all that stuff. That prepared him to